Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to Social Science Classroom. In the previous class we studied about the major physical features of India, the plate tectonic theory and the formation of Himalayan mountains and northern plains. I hope you studied well the topic. What are the major physical features of India? The Himalayan mountains, the northern plains, the peninsular plateau, the Indian deserts, the coastal plains and the islands. Today, we are going to study about the Himalayan mountains. Let us start our class. The first one, the Himalayan mountains. Where are the Himalayan mountains located in India? The Himalayan mountains are located in the northern borders of India. Let us study in detail. The Himalayas. The Himalayas are geologically young and structurally fault mountains located in the northern borders of India. These mountain ranges run in a west-east direction from the Indus to the Brahmaputra. Look at the map. You can see the river Indus is flowing through western part of India. The river Brahmaputra is flowing through eastern part of India. The Himalayas are loftiest and one of the most rugged mountain barriers of the world. They form an arc which covers a distance of 2,400 kilometers. Their width varies 400 km in Kashmir to 150 km in Arunachal Pradesh. The altitudinal variations are greater in the eastern half than in the western half. That means the height of the Himalayas is greater in eastern part than the western part. The highest peaks are seen in eastern Himalaya. Next, the major division of Himalayas from north to south. That means classification of Himalayas from north to south. The Himalaya consists of three parallel ranges in its longitudinal extent. These are latitudes, these are longitudes. There are three main parallel ranges in its longitudinal extent. They are Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik. First one, Himadri. The northernmost range of the Himalaya is known as the Greater Himalaya or Inner Himalaya or the Himadri. It is the continuous range consisting of the loftiest peaks or highest peaks with an average height 6,000 meters. It also includes the most prominent peaks. Which is the highest peak in the world? Mount Everest. Which is the highest peak in India? Kanchenjunga. So this range consisting of the important and prominent peaks. It is continuous. Its average height is 6,000 meters. The fault of this range is asymmetrical in nature. Means, if one fault is divided into two, both sides are not same. The core of this part is composed of granite. Means the inner part of this composed of granite. And a number of glaciers originated from this range. What is glacier? Moving ice. Dear children, let us discuss about the highest peaks of the Himalayas. Some highest peaks of the Himalayas. Dear children, you can see some of the highest peaks of the Himalayas on the map given in the textbook. First one, Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. It is located in Nepal. Its height is 8,848 meters. Second one, Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is the highest peak in India. Its height is 8,598 meters. It is located in Sikkim. Third one, Makalu. Its height is 8,481 meters. It is located in Nepal. Fourth one, Dhaulagiri. Fifth one, Nanga Parbat. Sixth one, Annapurna. Seventh one, Nanda Devi. 8th one Kamet, 9th one Namcha Barwa, and last one Gurla Mandada. Second one Himachal. The range lying to the south of the Himadri is known as the Lesser Himalaya or the Himachal. This range is composed of highly compressed and altered rocks. The average height varies between 3,700 meters and 4,500 meters. The average width is 50 kilometers. The most important ranges are Dauladhar Range, Pirpanjar Range and Mahabharata Range. It also included the famous valleys such as Kulu, Kangra and Kashmir. Next one, Shivalik Range. The outermost range of the Himalaya is known as Shivalik. Its height varies between 900 meters and 1100 meters. These ranges are composed of unconsolidated sediments brought down by the Himalayan rivers. What is unconsolidated sediments? What is sediments? Sediments means pebbles, small rocks and stones brought down by the rivers. So these sediments are unconsolidated. So these ranges are prone to earthquakes and landslides. The longitudinal values lying between Lesser Himalaya and Shivalik are known as dunes. Example, Dara Dune, Kotali Dune and Patali Dune. Dear students, we studied about 3 parallel ranges of Himalayas. They are Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik. What are dunes? The longitudinal value lies between Lesser Himalaya and Shivalik is known as dunes. Example, Dara Dune, Patali Dune and Kotali Dune. Next one, classification of Himalayas on the basis of region from west to east. They are Punjab Himalayas, Kumaon Himalayas, Nepal Himalayas and Assam Himalayas. Let us study in detail. The division of Himalayas is demarcated by the river valleys from west to east. They are Punjab Himalayas, Kumaon Himalayas, Nepal Himalayas and Assam Himalayas. First one, Punjab Himalayas. The part of Himalayas lying between river Indus and Sutlej is known as Punjab Himalayas. Second one, Kumaon Himalayas. The part of Himalayas lying between Sutlej and Kali rivers is known as Kumaon Himalayas. Third one, Nepal Himalayas. The part of Himalayas lying between Kali and Tista rivers is known as Nepal Himalayas. Fourth one, Assam Himalayas. The part of Himalayas lying between Tista and Dihang rivers is known as Assam Himalayas. What are the 4 divisions of Himalayas on the basis of river values? Punjab Himalaya, Kumaon Himalaya, Nepal Himalaya and Assam Himalaya. Next one, Purvachal. What do you know about the Purvachal? The Himalayas bend sharply to the south and spread along the eastern boundaries of India is known as Purvachal. Dear children, look at the map. The Himalayas bend sharply to the south and spread along the eastern boundary of India. They are known as Purvachal or the eastern hills and mountains. These hills running through the northeastern states. They are mostly composed of strong sandstones, which are sedimentary rocks. Covered with a dense forest, they mostly run as a parallel ranges and valleys. The Purvachal comprises the Patkai Hills, Naga Hills, Manipur Hills and the Mizo Hills. Look at the map. You can see Patkai, Naga, Manipur and Mizo Hills. Dear children, today we studied about the features of Himalayan mountain. I hope you learned very well. URL related to this topic is attached. Watch the URL. Notes and test questions are also attached. Attend the test paper without fail. We can meet in the next session.